Welcome in, Tamers, to another show match. Today we have Belphemon against Gaiomon. Now, I put out a question on the community channel of this channel. Make sure to check it out. What sort of games people would want to see, and I think the only response was Belphemon. So, we've got some Belphemon going on, and unfortunately today we did just have the ban list announcement that Gaiomon is no longer going to be at 4. It is limited to 1, but this is this is pre-everything. Whoop-de-doo. Let's get to it. We can see the Gaiomon player Lewis here has played out the Tai Kamiya and just has an Agu X in the back and is just going to start looking to build up a board with an Agumon on board as well. While Alex here on the other side on Belphemon has the Tamer and a Miss Memory Boost. Those were the first couple of turns that I skipped while I was monologuing. But we can see here they are going straight into the Gaiomon. That's why I brought it up. Into the raising area, looking to possibly just build up a raising here and begin trashing off cards. Lewis here, of course, he is going to evolve straight into the Gaiomon X Antibody for 3, unfortunately, and then a nice cheap evolution into the Metal Gaiomon, passing back to Alex. But before we do, remembering to do the Tamer end of opponent's turn effect to draw 1, trash 1. All good stuff. So he's going to crack the Memory Boost just to play out the Asta straight away. Of course, deleting the Gaiomon, that puts the Gaiomon in trash, the Gaiomon scatter mode in trash, allowing them to play out the Gaiomon straight to the field and just cycling cards as Belphemon wants to do. A good first few turns here. What are we going to see from Lewis? How is he going to bring this back? Building up another stack in the back, of course. But we know that Belphemon has the ability to stop attacks, so we're going to see the Agumon swing, unfortunately hitting another Arato, I think his name is. That's definitely not his right name. We'll roll with it. I can remember Tamer names. Tough game. But we're going to evolve into the Gaiomon X Anti in the back and evolve into the Agumon X Anti and try and get some searches on this board for us here on the side of Lewis. Going to evolve into Gaio, of course, once again, looking to just trash the security here. Seeing as there's nothing that is 13 play cost or higher, I believe it is. So security is going to get trashed. And then end of turn, of course, evolve into another Gaio, a different Gaiomon, and then swing, raid over it, swing through it. Not even raid, just swing through it thanks to the Metal Grey. But Alex, I think they are going to stop the attack here. We're going to trash off a Gizmon and a Scatter Mode in order to end that attack, from what I can see. But thanks to Astamon, because we trashed a card in hand, the Scatter Mode is going to come back onto the field. At the end of the opponent's turn, we can load up one of the Tamers to delete Digimon by the looks of, but thanks to the Gaiomon, we are going to be able to protect with the sources. This is a perfect stack actually though. Why are we doing that? Is it only once per turn? Did he not have 2 level 5s that he could protect there? But we are going to see the board wipe coming out from Alex. That is great. Camera! Let's fix that real quick. Minor disruption, nothing to worry about. This is why you must always check that the bolts are tightened before you leave the setup alone, ladies and gents, and everybody. Back to it, we are just going to see a Proto Gizmon come out, and then of course Belphemon going to be swinging for that 1 check only because... Is it just for 1 check? No, Alex has enough, yeah, there's enough cards in hand in order to get that second check. Sorry, enough cards, there's less cards as they say. But we are going to see the pop of the Proto Gizmon to unsuspend the Belphemon. Draw 2, trash 2. Belphemon going to swing into the Omnimon, doesn't matter. Tai coming down and Gaiomon for game 1. An amazing play there, beautiful, you love to see it happen. But let's see what game 2 holds. Into game 2 we go then. We can see that Alex is just going to play the Scatter Mode on the board for 4 cost right off the bat, and we respond with a Gaiomon X Antibody on the side of Lewis. It's going pretty wild here, but thanks to XT, Alex is going to be able to pop pop off the scatter mode, trash out some cards that they don't need, and they already have a blocker on field now with the XT. That is passing 2 memory straight back to Lewis, and we're just going to evolve into the Metal Greymon for 4. Yep. You just gain. Do you even gain the 3000? Is that the one that gains 3000? I think so. Could be. I could be very wrong though. But we'll see the Gaiomon hit the field thanks to trashing it at the end of Lewis's turn, into Psychomon in the back, and then we're just hard playing Belphemon because of the XT. It becomes reduced, obviously, and then thanks to just thanks to the other effects, like Gaiomon is going to swing for 1. Rage mode is underneath sleep mode already. Very nice, good to go. Cheap memory plays here. You love to see it. But we can see that Lewis is going to go for the Gaio play once again. It's quite expensive. Is it still really for 5 on top of a Metal Greymon? That's interesting. We're going to get the swing though, but Alex of course looking to stop that one way or another, and then shove it into the sources and delete the Gaiomon? No, he has the 1 protection. Lewis has the 1 form of protection, which I could have sworn he had last time, but it doesn't matter. It's getting not deleted off of the pop for some reason. Oh, unless that was because of the pop. Apologies. That was because of the whole sleep mode popping on the Digivolve thingy-mabobber. We do have 3 swings here though. Red memory coming down. Belphemon unsuspending thanks to popping the Proto Gizmon. We are going to flip the Proto and the XT to play the AT off of the delete, of course. Belphemon going to be able to swing once again. And that's just that is just game, unfortunately. It's so fast. It's so fast. Belphemon just swings over and over. Thank you again to these 2 amazing plays, showing off the Tariamon from China, of course. But we're going to get out. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.